Well, Dan, quick six. It lived up to its name, didn't it? Goodness me, that was fast and furious.
That was fast, wasn't it? I kept saying over the radio, I was like, wow, I don't know what these guys are doing, but my laps were all she wrote. That's as quick as I can drive it. I was really happy with my laps. The car was fantastic. Napa Racing had given me a great car. My engineer James gave me a great car, and we maximised every inch of it. And that is everything she wrote. So I'm really pleased. Ultimately, there's a few cars ahead that had a bit more boost. Yeah. Apart from one, which is Tom. And fair play to Tom. We know how good he is, and we know that he's in a strong car as well. So I'm happy. I am happy. I think with a few more seconds we could have sneaked a bit higher up, but that's not the game. So now it's all focus on tomorrow. We've done a really good job there. We've put ourselves in a good starting point, and that's obviously what today's all about.
Just looking at the times across the whole of qualifying, you can see there are three tranches of drivers of cars in there. That top six is so close. And then there's a chasing pack, and then there's the rest, I think it's probably fair to say. It's so competitive.
Unbelievably so, and I think what you're seeing is the culmination of obviously a rule set that in some ways has kind of been relatively similar for a while. Okay, we've taken the hybrid out, I understand that, but when the cars are kind of well developed in some respects. The engines are well developed. The drivers are obviously have been around a little bit. Okay, well done to people like Rainford. They've done a great job today. But yeah, this is a really close championship. I think it's one of the hardest championships anywhere in the world because it's so close, so fierce. Great teams, great drivers. I know more than any, you need a lot of luck as well to be successful in this. It's not, you need a fast car. So much has to come together to give you a good weekend, and you can see how fierce that top six was. You've literally give away a couple of hundreds and you can forget about it. So touring cars is in a very good place, I think, right now in terms of the competitiveness of the grid.
You're in a competitive team, Napa, 4 good drivers. It must actually be nice to be the lead driver after that. You're smiling, so
I'll be honest, I nearly wasn't, and you know what, unbelievable when you knock the boss's son out of the Q3. Probably got some answering to do, but yeah, it's a fantastic environment. I love being part of this team from the top down. From Pete Osborne, Steve Richardson of Napa. It's the way this team is operated and led from the front by those two, and everyone pulls in behind and works hard, and there's a real family feel to it. Everyone's got each other's back, and you can even see, if you look close enough, you'll see that. When one of the cars doesn't get through, everyone filters onto the next one, and they keep moving down the garages until whoever's left, and we all celebrate together. So, it's really nice. But yeah, ultimately then I actually knocked Sam out. Sam knocked Sam to 7th, and I went through in 6th, so probably got some explaining to do. But a fantastic performance by Sam, I think it has to be said.
Great session, really well done, Dan.
Thank you.